Yeah, welcome back to, well, I'm hoping I can do this vlog anyway. So yeah, I'm back, slightly different now to what everybody is probably used to with me, with my vlogs. As you can see, I'm not in the middle of the desert. I'm sat on a tractor. Yeah, I'm sat on a tractor, having a bit of fun. I'm just up at our livestock, the livestock unit, or down at the livestock unit I should say, and I'm spreading a bit of dirty water system onto some whole crop stubble, which at the minute seems to be going pretty well. Yeah, I've got a major tanker, brand spanking new major tanker that's been hired in, which is nice, but I'm just keeping an eye on that pump, because if you ever filled the pump up on it with oil, they didn't fill it up to the mark on the stick. They quite literally filled the pump up. And I didn't realise they'd done that until after I started, because when I pulled the stick earlier on it was reading level. But I think they've overfilled it because it's splattering oil about a little bit, but it's alright anyway. So yeah, it's 2,600 gallons, and I'm just spreading it onto some whole crop stubble that we've got here. So yeah, yep, a bit different to the old Deutz that I was driving last week. Yeah, a lot nicer. It's a Fendt. Fendt here 724. It's another tractor that's been hired in for the harvest. How am I getting on with the Fendt? Well, it's safe to say I love it. I love the Fendt. Absolutely love it. Like, I just want to go everywhere on it. Getting used to it though is another thing, because it's everything's a bit of a journey on it, you know, going through it and whatnot. And once you know what you, well, I don't know what I'm doing at all, but anyway, at the minute, but once you kind of figure out where everything is and what everything does and what leads on to what, brilliant. You know, like it took me a load just to get it all set up on here. And literally all I do now is come in, bang the PTO on, hit max revs, open the back door, and I'm away. Like, so the whole thing that you've got to get into your head though, which I find difficult, is revs don't equal speed with a Fendt. So I could have that, you know, I need this running at 540. I don't know how to explain it. It's difficult, it's weird. But yeah, it's a lovely tractor. Love the seat, love the armrest, love the old joystick. Love this old computery thing. I hope you can see all this. I've just wound the camera up there and I couldn't get it to connect with my phone. But yeah, I love it. I love the Fendt. just out flicking some hay about. No, that's the wrong way, Christopher. Come on, please wait for my friend. That's it. We're away. Yeah, it's just Monday evening, out flicking out a bit of hay. With this Kuhn Tedder. I have to say, I'm very impressed with it. It is a nice bit of kit. It's got hydraulic wheels on it, so we haven't got to go out and change anything around the headlands, which is good. So yeah, so just chucking a bit of hay around. It's quite a nice evening actually. I think the weather's supposed to be pretty good for them. We can have a check today, actually, I haven't checked it. So, yeah. So what am I doing? I'm doing 10k. I think that's fast enough for this thing. Do a good job. So, yeah, on my last field now, there's 3 little bits up here. I'm not quite sure how to do there. I'll have to find that out. Yeah, no, it's a nice little job. The first bit is very steep. I didn't put you on camera because I need to concentrate there. I think if I come and TED it tomorrow, I'm going to put a weight block on because it's very steep in places. So yeah. So yeah, no, I didn't get much more. I didn't get anything else of the. Of the tanking, because believe it or not, when I did that that bit of video in, I left it a bit too late. I got back and I got back and I'd emptied the tank out, so I couldn't actually do any more of that. But anyway, you got the gist of it. And like everything, this is still very new to me doing it. So normally it was videos of us doing stuff like on the farm out in Saudi, whereas now it's me actually doing the job, you know. And I'm still trying to get used to everything again. I love this hydraulic top link as well. So if I'm going along, like I've had to adjust it ever so slightly in this field because this stuff is pushed down into the grass a bit more. So and you can just adjust it going along. It's brilliant. It's a proper lazy man's tractor. It's all good. There's a fence there. I don't want to stuff it up on film, do I? Like a right plonker. So yeah, so I think I've got one more to do after this. Again, I'm new to it, new to the farm, new to the fields, so I thought there was only 3, but there appears to be another one cut just up there, so, and the gate's open, so I guess I better go spread it. Or I might just ring to find out, but anyway, we'll see. Hi everyone. Yeah, we're a bit further forward now than when I did my last little bit of video in. I did the last bit of video in I think I was tedding the hay, I think. Well, that's long gone. That's almost a week ago now. Yeah, we're just tedding the hay. At the minute, I'm just out with the merger and I am just turning this bit of rape straw that's been sold. Just because it rained on it over the weekend, because I think it was Friday we finished. It must be only a week ago now. I can't remember, the days have gone into, yeah, the days have gone, gone to kaput, to be honest with you. I don't really know where I am. I had the weekend off, but I can't believe that today's Wednesday already, like, so yeah, so I'm just turning this over, just rolling it over, with the merger. You can kind of tell by the rows of the way it's on the belt, it's quite damp underneath, so you know, this merger is brilliant for this type of thing because it's so delicate. It, you know, it'll lift it up, move it along, and then it'll drop it down in the centre. You know, it's not like a rake where it's dragging it across the floor. So yeah, so I've got this little patch here, and I've got another field. I think it's about 6 hectares in the middle of the field. I just need to turn, and then hopefully it will use your words, Chris. It'll dry out, and then the contractor can come out and tail it then. It's not being kept on the farm, it's being used by somebody else. So yeah, so that they can then come and contract it, and then I think they can come and contract it. The contractor can come and bale it, and then I think then I don't think I know. They're going to put cover crop in it because then I think this is going to be wheat next year. So so yeah, so there'll be a cover crop on here. I would imagine until October time. I'm not 100% sure. Don't know. I'm just guessing really. So yeah. So I just thought I would get the camera going again. I'm kind of missing doing the recording thing. You know, kind of missing doing the whole YouTube thing. So I'm going to try and film a bit more of what I'm at in a minute. Yeah. So, but I really wanted to get this merger on camera because this merger is it's a very, very good machine. A very, very good machine. Just because of the way it handles the crop. I think you know, until I drove this, I probably didn't realise quite how violent a rake was. You know, but it's probably a bit difficult to see how gentle it is with these rows, because this is kind of like a combine, and that's a rotary combine at that, so it's been kind of mangled up in the rotors, and then it's been rained on, and you know, so it's probably not the best demo for you all to have a look at. But when I was doing that hay last week with it was literally like moving grass across the table. So yeah, so I think it's an amazing bit of kit. Obviously it's a huge investment, huge investment. But if you've got the work for it, you can make it pay. I think it will pay dividends, and in output, I'd say you'd get a lot more output out of one of these than a big rake. So I know they're all a fashion in some parts of America, in the States. But again, it's a cost thing. Like, it's trying to get it to warrant. You know, if you're going to do 500 acres of grass a year, then Christ, there's no way you're going to be able to justify the cost of it. But if you're doing a couple of thousand, I expect. I haven't done no figures on it, so I'm not even 100% sure, although I have got a figure in my mind of how much one of these is. So, but yeah, anyway, right. I am going to be quiet now, and you guys can yeah, you guys can have a what do you call, not a montage, one of them fasty things that I do. and my mind is completely gone. So yeah, anyway, we'll catch up with you all in a bit. Bye bye. Right, I am incredibly sorry that my YouTubing has gone completely out the window, and all these bits and bobs have been filmed over about 3 weeks. I will try and get back into the rhythm of the once a week, but it's just difficult at the minute. We've got a lot going on. Work, and to be honest with you, it's just been mad. I haven't got the camera out for a while. I think the last time I had the camera out was well, it must have been a week ago now, easily a week ago, when I was merging that hay. So I just wanted to apologise firstly for that. Asking me if I'm going to carry on with it. I am, but it's just you know, a good job and everything. It just takes a bit of time to get settled in and whatnot. So yeah. So what are we at today then? Well, this is the 3rd day on this job now. We have been bonfire, just to get rid of some old top bales that were on a stack. Of winter. If I remember rightly, I wasn't told how it happened, but it wasn't covered or something. It was supposed to be covered, it wasn't covered, then it rained, and then they waited for it to dry out, and it never dried out, it rained again, and anyway, so on and so forth. But they ended up with a few, they were horrible bales. Horrible, disgusting bales. Just on the top of the stack like. So instead of, you know, they were too good to spread, but much better straight away, and they're right in between. They're not very easy to burn, and they wouldn't be very easy to spread either, because you could just be spreading a bit of straw, you know, a dirty straw every now and again. But it's difficult to burn it. I've got a bit of heat going on now. If you wonder why there's no fire just on this part, it's because I've literally just pushed that on there, smoking without going in it. So yeah, so we've been here 3 days doing it. We've had a big old fire. I came down a while ago and just with one of our set of discs, and there is actually I don't know if you can see it, but there is actually a fire break around here. Got a fire break in. I knew it was going to be a fair sized bonfire. Yes, there is a bit of smoke. The fire brigade have been told, and I have a water bowser there. Now that's just for precaution really. I don't think that would really do much, but if I just, you know, had a little bit of fire by there, it would be okay. So yeah, so that's what we're up to. That's where we are. There you go, it's on fire now. So yes, that's where we're up to. We started wheat harvest. Almost finished wheat harvest. Yeah, I've been absolutely useless at getting camera stuff for the combine going. I will get combine footage. We still got spring barley and oats to go yet, so you know, we've got a fair bit to go at. Yeah, we were on the week last week. Just having a break from it now. We just wanted to get little jobs like this kind of cleared up before we start here, because there's spring barley here behind me now. So yeah, so just wanted to get a few little jobs sorted. So yeah, I've got a grapple bucket on here. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm not the greatest fan of a grapple bucket. I've never quite seen the point of a grapple bucket, but because it can't really be used as a bucket unless you're moving bags around, and it's a bit, you know, it can be used as a grab, I suppose. But for this job is brilliant, because I was here with a grab the other day, and I was getting bits of fire stuck to the tines. Well, you don't get that with a bucket. I can also use it like a grab, which is real good. Which probably sounds really simple, but hey ho. So yeah, what was it? Cherry Products one? Yeah, it's a Cherry Products grab, and I'm on a JCB. What is it? 53170. So same as what I used to have when I was at Harbury. Awesome bit of kit. Awesome bit of kit. But anyway, yeah, so I think that will be the end of this video, and then I will start afresh. Otherwise I'm going to end up with bits and bobs everywhere and whatnot. So yeah, this is just to clear up. This is the end of the video. It's yeah, I am still wanting to do the YouTube thing, because I've really enjoyed it. But again, like I say, new job, new people. It's not like it was when I was out in Saudi, where everyone knew that I was doing it and whatnot. It's all very it's all very new. So, and with everything, people, you know, some people don't like to be in the videos, and they don't like things being videoed, which is absolutely fair enough. You know, so I'm not going to knock that. But anyway, that's it. I'm travelling on now. So yeah. We shall see you in a next video. I hope you do enjoy this one. I know it's a bit ipsy dipsy and everywhere, but like I say, new job, new people. So anyhow, see you later.